I need more than a conversation. Freak through here, this situation. A million times for a big section. Dig it, drill it, smash it, build it. My hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. This is once but a day, it turns out so best thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the one is not. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Well, that's good. I'm not. Early this morning at around like 8 in the morning, let me tell you, I didn't sleep at all until it came to 8 in the morning. Like, I just couldn't sleep. I was having trouble actually falling asleep. My dog, for some reason, decided he actually wanted to try to sleep under my head, under the pillows, and so he kept waking me up as I tried to sleep, and by the time it became that I was actually going to fall asleep at 8 a.m., that's when a tornado warning decided it was going to happen, so I was woken up to be downstairs and, wait to see if anything was going to happen. Tornado passed. Didn't pass, not pass through, destroyed shit. I mean, it just, it didn't come towards us, basically. But, yeah, then I came back to my room to go to sleep, and, I felt tired and sleepy, but now I wake up and it's 4 in the afternoon, and now I feel I have a very big headache. Bro, at this point, I need to just not go back to bed, because every time I do that, even if I haven't slept, then I just feel like shit. And I hate waking up feeling like this. Anyway, let's finish this event with Sujal, and then even finish the fishing event in some later episode today. Just get some shit finished, because we have 7 days until the next update, so we have a week. Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here at Reverb Arena. Perfect timing. Let me tell you about our new 141 campaign. Totally one of the 141 team. With Give Change and the others busy managing the shop, long-distance tasks naturally fall to me. As for overtime pay and travel allowances, I'll just have to graciously accept them. None of that is the point. The point is, please come learn about the support over 141 environmental campaign. What do you need me to do? If I'm not mistaken, you have a few Bangbu at home, right? It must be lively with all these Bangbu gathered together, but I bet their power bills are through the roof. The boss at 141 said looking into ways to repurpose used batteries to prevent environmental pollution caused by the leakage of fillers when they are discarded. Therefore, we need some test materials. Even though Give Change and the others have been shouting at full volume and running 5 kilometers after work every day, they still can't provide more used batteries. That doesn't sound eco-friendly at all. Well, that's why the boss needs me to help spread the word and ask for support from other citizens. So, if you have any drained batteries, could you give them to me? Do you only take Bangbu batteries? Not really. As long as it's a used battery from any power-consuming device, you can exchange it for prizes here. For my performance, could you come every day, please? Our boss's environmental campaign and my bonus are counting on your support.
We've got new stock in today! Come take a look!
I have 7, so we can go ahead and get this done. Submit used batteries. Submit 5 times to receive an additional reward. So let's go ahead and get all the rewards. These polls are all specifically going to Anby. I mean, bro, I only need to do one 10 pull, which is the funny shit. And then I'm gonna get her. Unless I actually do need to do 2 10 pulls to get her. But, these pulls are all for my girl Anby, and maybe her W engine if I give a shit. Anyway, that's done. Let's go over here.
Ah, it's you. Where did you find the items?
Don't worry, we retrieved everything. Mr. McDunn, since you asked, I'm sure you know why we're here. Oh, we also brought the lamp with us. Do you want to take a look at it?
Since you have it, why not take it out? Come to think of it, I haven't seen this lamp up close for a long time. The last time I saw it, I was in public security's interrogation room.
In the interrogation room, you say?
You guys want to know the meaning behind, but its faint glimmer leads you to the sleeping treasure at Sea Crow's nest. I said I had no clue, and even if I did, I would never tell public security.
Do you still think the same way?
Perhaps. If this lamp hadn't been stolen, but it just has to be the final masterpiece left in this world by that crazy wench. None of us are good folk, but I don't want it to end up in the hands of those who view her as a greedy jewelry thief. She was impotent and lost her life crossing the wrong people. However, she didn't do it out of greed. She simply put her faith in 2 people she shouldn't have trusted. A public security officer and me.
Kay, you shouldn't trust him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we need someone who knows the waters well, but I want to allow this guy to join us. Yeah, I'm against it too. This guy has a horrible reputation. He sneaks around and has gotten into fights with every other gang in the area. Besides, everyone calls him Sea Crow, and the elderly say the Sea Crows never build nests. They never stay in one spot for too long. Even if he joins us, he might just betray us someday.
Sea Crow nest on cliffs. If you love to heed the advice of adults, why not go back to school and study hard? Okay, if you want me to join you, kick this brainless kid out first. There won't be enough for us to make up for his lack of wits.
What? You guys ever get those stupid ads where you get a mobile game? And it's like, they're like, please join my guild or something. And they're like, okay, I will, but first kick out that guy. And that guy's actually the secret level 100 player. What did you just say? Laughing. What a beautiful view. So nostalgic. The last time I went up this White House was ages ago. I was with my mother back then.
Your mother?
Huh. Fucking get out of the way, Yon.
Your mother? Why haven't I heard you mention her before?
She was the mistress of a gangster boss, and she went missing when I was very young. That's how they put it. She was killed because she knew too much. Holy shit, why is the end of this fishing quest taking such a super dark turn? We're getting mistresses, gang member bosses, get killed because you know too much? If I keep working for them, I'll suffer the same fate as my mother. McDunn, let's find a way to leave with everyone.
Leave? Don't be ridiculous. We're wanted criminals by public security. Besides, the gang won't let some of the ore skills go.
What if we use public security to our advantage? All those real jewels used for counterfeit work? If we hand them to public security, this gang will be doomed. We'll use priceless loot and a bunch of scoundrels to exchange for our freedom. Sounds like a great deal, no? I bet they'll let us off in a wider sentence if we cooperate.
I'm against it. I don't trust that pubsec.
This is risky, but I've been thinking about it for a while. McDunn, you're one of my people, but the gang doesn't know about you. The success of this plan depends on you and the White House.
I had a good feeling, but everyone still agreed to her plan. She was Alita. From the day I first met her, I was down to her charisma. Well, drawn. senile, something. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, as long as she met her heart on something, she was bound to make it happen. Public security wanted to secure at least 90% of the gang's loot. It was too much, and the gang discovered her purchase of materials to produce counterfeits. The cat was out of the bag and we were forced to flee. Oh, God. I waited for her at the White House as promised, but an unusual storm hit that night. The White House was struck by lightning. I knew that she was sailing close by, but I couldn't fix the White House no matter how hard I tried. She didn't plan for me to make any contact with public security because I was desperate. So I called public security for help. The public security said that without the stolen jewels to prove the gang's crime, they didn't want to alert the gang.
So Kay and your companions...
Dead. All dead. I can't forgive them, or myself. I didn't expect to hear her name again after so many years, so I must do something for her now.
So you deliberately published info on the crow's nest?
That's right.
Mr. McDunn, if the Blue Light hadn't drawn the Fishing Association or public security here, how did you plan to deal with those thieves?
When all those fools fail to find their treasure, they're bound to seek help from someone familiar with these waters. Once I get them on a boat with me, I'll ram it into reef rocks and we sink to the seabed together.
Mr. McDunn, you can't do that!
Shut up! You two ruined the plan!
Mr. McDunn, perhaps you were never fated to resolve this matter in such a manner.
Fate. Who knows? Young lady, I owe you my thanks for retrieving the lamp. I don't know where that crazy winch hid those jewels, but I know what those words on the lamp mean. Sea crows was what people used to call me. So, Sea Crow's nest would be where I tend to dwell, and that would be this White House. This lamp can be connected to the White House's operating system to light it up. But who can tell if this light will point to those jewels? After all, it's been decades. Now it's just a matter of luck. Come with me.
Man, such a long road to get down here.
The blue light it puts out is only visible in the dark. If you're ready, I'll light it up tonight.
Thank you, Mr. McDunn. Finally, it's late at night. Everyone is eager with anticipation as McDunn enters the White House's control room with the lamp. You only let it go for a second.
It is hard for blue light to pass through the sea. Could it be that the signal emitted by the lighthouse is intended to be sent to the seabed?
Hint. A rigid, spindle-shaped object of about 1 meter in length has been detected rising from below the nearby sea surface.
Did that thing receive the signal? Huh. I see now. It's a submarine.
Only that crazy girl would do something this ridiculous. Both of you, that submarine must be carrying the missing jewels. According to the signal, it'll dock near the lighthouse soon. Head over there and take them.
Warning. The target's ascent and movement speed have slowed, and unstable shaking has occurred.
What?
Analysis indicates insufficient drainage, likely caused by structural aging of the submarine, which has impaired its surfacing capability. Additionally, the propulsion system shows signs of aging, with a risk of damage. Warning. The submarine has completely stopped moving near the Nautilus Reef, and is currently stationed underwater.
If the submarine's propulsion system is damaged, it may sink back to the bottom of the sea. It'd be difficult to find such a small craft again. I'll inform public security and Port Elpis services to have ships sent out right away to prepare for salvage.
Oh, when can we ever rely on public security and the harbor's ships? They're too slow. Find Chi and have him call in anyone he can. We'll depart in 10 minutes. The submarine's been underwater for years and is probably covered in seaweed. But we can catch everything but fish. Isn't that what those fishing fanatics always say?
Mr. McDunn,
My job is guarding the lighthouse. I can guide you through the reef rocks and get you to the island in the shortest time possible.
Ooh, I thought my brightness got messed up. Hold on. I hadn't been doing this. God damn it. Okay. Well, I can already tell there's not going to be anything unique with Koeda. So I don't have to record anything with Koeda then. Yeah, put it at, the next day at evening. Yeah, meow. And we're not gonna get any different with Nekomata either. But I hate that I actually forgot to do some of this for a few days. I think it's because I was sitting here being like, oh, I don't have anything really to record about the game anyway, so... Come on, hurry up. I don't remember that thing saying I love watching you sleep, so that's creepy. The second floor? Oh, I see. Okay.
Belle, we're here.
That was super quick.
Jingyi has told us about the situation. There may not be any bioluminescent fish, but we didn't expect such treasures to be hidden. The submarine will be drifting near the island for a while. Even if you can't haul it up, just keep it hooked and wait for a professional.
Mr. Ben is right. Please do your best to help out.
Got it, Jingyi. Get the boats dispatched.
Let's go, Belle. Let's go. Return to Reef Island. Yes. Huh. Interesting. There's an oil rig out there. How did this girl even get here? Belle, the submarine is nearby. Let's move out. For Mr. McDonald and Xingni, I won't let it sink any deeper. What are you going to... You're... You know what? For once, the crazy music works, because how in the hell are you about to fish up a submarine?
Let's reel it in!
I'm sorry,
Watch me pull this in!
I'll help you.
Miss Manager, I'm here to help.
Pull harder!
Isn't the submarine running out of power? How is it so strong? How the hell are you picking up a submarine? It must be like a tiny mini one, like a... Hang in there, Belle.
Careful, don't let your lines get tangled.
Okay, yeah, it was a mini one. Oh my god. I thought we were talking about a big one that could fit at least one person. I was about to say, how the hell is she pulling that? The swelling engines struggle to keep the submarine moving, almost like an actual fish. Under the faint glimmer of the night stars, the ocean seemed as dark and deep as a hollow, leaving only the weight that pulled at the fishing rod. As everyone held their breaths in focus, casting their hooks carefully, more and more fishing lines hooked into the seaweed around the submarine, and its struggles grew weaker and weaker. Eventually, the gleam of metal pierced through the water's dark surface, and cheers rang out through the sky above the island. This special fish is probably the most expensive thing they've ever reeled in. 2 days later, the final day of the Ultimate Angler Championship arrives. After all these twists and turns, we're finally at the finals of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Do your very best. The prize money's at stake, and don't disappoint me or Ching-Ni. Leave it to me. After Ching-Ni and GUN left the submarine, we haven't heard from them. They're probably busy investigating it. As for Mr. McDunn, he looks the same as always. I'm sure he's feeling more at ease than before. That's enough chit-chat for now. The president is calling for contestants to board now, so you better head on over.
Oh, you're here. You have my support in the finals.
The finals will commence soon. Things have been so hectic ever since the Ultimate Angler Championship started. Alright, gotta give it my all to win the championship and end things on a great note.
Contestants, the final round of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship is...
Wait, why am I giving him that voice?
Contestants, the final round of the Ultimate Angler Championship is about to begin at the reef fishing spot. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. Let the final match begin.
Alright.
Lucky me, I caught one.
Already?
Watch me pull this in!
The newcomers this year are impressive.
I know he's an old man. Great, I got one.
Hooked it!
What, he got two? What the hell? I need to be first place.
Steady now, don't jerk the rod too hard.
Watch me pull this in!
The competition ends in 30 seconds.
Watch me pull this in!
Oh, something new. The lionfish.
Got one!
Good, I've got one.
This feels like a big one!
Dear contestants and audience members, we've witnessed fierce competition over the past few days of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. At long last, the final hours have come to an end. The championship is officially over. In third place, we have Mr. Gren and Miss Gill, with Mr. Gren representing the team. In second place, we have Mr. Ben and Mr. Peyton, with Mr. Ben representing his team. And our champions for this season are Miss Bell and Miss Ching-Ni, with Miss Bell representing the team. Miss Bell, please light up the fireworks and receive your title as the Ultimate Angler of the season.
Sound the fireworks with a bang.
The sun rose while we were making our way back from the island, manager. I'll get going. You should head back to get some rest too. Congratulations to you and Miss Ching-Ni.
Congratulations on placing second.
I didn't manage to catch any bioluminescent fish, but this season's mackerel and flatfish are delicious. I'll drop by this spot often. So we should fish together soon? Oh no.
Ben leaves the port. After a night of hard work, it's finally time to relax. I'm getting drowsy too. I should head back to the store and get some sleep. My phone is ringing. Who could it be at this early hour? Manager, you're back. Chingy? Where are you? Please, look at the White House, manager. Yeah, I just got a video clip from Orange. He's... What the hell? Wait, hold on. Why does he have a video clip of Dying Light 2? With me specifically. I don't remember this. This is weird. It's just a video of us playing Dying Light 2, and I'm blocking Hakon from doing anything. That's weird. Alright.
Good morning, Manager. Congratulations on winning the Ultimate Angler competition.
I told you so. Night fishing, huh? A bunch of old folks think they can outlast the young ones. They're in denial about their age.
Wow! News travels quickly around here.
Of course. Just because you didn't call me doesn't mean I wouldn't call President Chi to find out who won.
Chingy, you're here so early. Has the submarine's investigation already finished up?
Yes, I'm here to inform Mr. McDunn of the results.
We were just about to address that, Belle. Since you're here, why not join us?
In short, we discovered a large quantity of jewelry in the submarine, and upon examination, we confirmed that it was the same as the jewelry the gang stole years ago. In addition, we also found a painting inside, rolled up due to the limited space in the submarine's storage compartment. After expert analysis, the painting has been identified as a work by Kay Falshung, and it appears to belong to you. However, whether it can ultimately be returned to you remains uncertain.
Belongs to me? I don't remember having anything like that.
Well, there is an inscription on the back of the painting that says, "A birthday gift for McDunn."
At my age, what's the point of celebrating birthdays? Did you take a photo of the painting? Can I see it?
Here you go.
I can't see it with my blurry vision. But the painting seems like it would be a good poster promoting the lighthouse.
We can't bring the original painting, but we can make a copy and give it to you.
Are you really just gonna use it as a poster for the lighthouse?
The lighthouse is for use, while the painting is for viewing. How many people can see it if it's kept in your so-called art gallery or evidence storage room every day?
Yes, you're right. Since it's a promotional poster for the lighthouse, should we write something on it?
Writing? Just write, "Welcome."
It's time to say goodbye, manager. The Ultimate Angler Championship has come to an end, and my vacation is concluded in the blink of an eye. I'll be resuming my duties at the precinct. But have you ever rested a day in your life? It was a treat to have your company on my fishing trip, and with the case behind us, I suppose GUN and I can take it easy for a while. We'll pop by your place on our next routine visit. Come over for a meal, and we can watch a movie together. It's a deal then. I've been wanting to try your cooking. The championship is over, but many fishing enthusiasts still linger near the port. President Chi seems to have put up some rewards for anglers to promote Redo Fishing Association's membership. If you have the time and the interest, why not indulge in a little more fishing here? The rewards will be mine. Manager, let's part ways here. Until next time. Nice. It is over now. Yeah. I'm not gonna go grinding for the rest of those rewards. The only reward we needed was this. And then this. And then now we're done. The rest of it is just little level up materials, and I don't really need to screw around with trying to get any more of that. What? Oh no. Oh no. More side quests. Well, I don't need to do them right now. I see. Okay, well, all of that will have voice acting, so if I need something for it, that'll be good. Those all should have voice acting at the very least. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, is... We're still gonna have stuff to do here. We're not done with it. Just like we're not done with A Day of Brilliant Wishes, because we have a Corrin side quest in it, but it will become part of Redo Chronicles anyway. But I want to go into that Pale Wasteland in the next episode, because I want to get even more poles to make sure we have all the poles that we need for Anby. And this is mostly just a whole combat event. It does have a slight spoiler where it actually does talk about finishing the 1.5 quest, but they just say, yeah, after you finished, that's like the person, that's it. So it's not really much. It's just like one word that even I could just cut it out, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go into that, so yeah.
'Cause every night I will save your life.